Hello there. The year is 2002. In the cinema, films such as Star Wars, Attack of the Clones, James Bond, Die Another Day, Men in Black 2, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, The Bourne Identity. Those are the sort of films out in 2002. In world events, sadly the Queen Mother died. And Brazil won the World Cup, the FIFA World Cup in Japan and Korea. But a big event in my life was the marriage to Esther Trice, and she became Esther Howard. That was in September 2002, 28th of September 2002. That's 20 years ago. So this year, on the 28th of September, we are celebrating 20 years of marriage. So I'm going to attempt to make a little card. I might have to keep stopping to start this, but I'm sure it will look seamless. I'm going to try my best, like I always say. And let's see what happens, shall we? Shall I flip the phone? So the phone is flipped, and the camera is flipped. It's done filmed on the phone. I am ably assisted this evening by Jack Daniels. So I'm having a little swig now. Oh, that hit the spot. Lovely. It's our wedding anniversary, so I'm going to try and do an anniversary card. Now the problem is, Esther doesn't know I'm doing this, so I don't know where all her stamps are. I know she must have an anniversary card somewhere, but anniversary stamp somewhere, but I can't see any. So instead, I'm having to ad lib and do something slightly different because I can't find happy anniversary. But there must be a Stampin' Up set happy anniversary. So what I'm going to do instead is the Days to Remember stamp set. And I'm going to put the date in, the month, and a little circly bit around the 28th, and do something with that. So this stamp for the 28th, it comes the numbering there comes over like that. So what I've done, I've wrapped the stamp around the bit. I've covered over 31 because there's 30 days in September, I believe. And then we stamp, and I'm going to do that. But I'm going to do a test stamp first, and we'll see how it turns out. Okay, I'm going to be using the Early Espresso. It's one I use quite a bit when I've done stamping. I say quite a bit as if I'm an accomplished stamper, but there you go. Let's have a go, shall we? Stamp there, nice and firm, not too much residue. There's a little bit of residue there, so I need to give it a little bit of a wipe off with the shimmy shammy, and then I peel this off. So the 31 is okay, and I'm just going to little tester. That looks right, but I've got to get the right way up, of course. Haha. Wipe off again. I've got to get the cover. Oh, I've got the cover on the 31 again. So you just get a little bit of post-it note. You probably can't see me do this. I don't know if the camera's quite on the spot there, so I'm going to cover up the 31. I'm going to just look at the camera, see what you can quite see what that's right. And then get the stamp, lift it up, and then I've got to peel it off this bit again. Go on. There you go. So if I do that around about here, saying Wales. There you go. Whether that's correct to the days, I don't know, because in terms of if I get the days right along there, but I'm not going to put days. We'll get the month correct. Okay, so that's what we do. This is a day to remember stamp, so I'm going to put that up the top there like that. And then this is September, so I'm going to put September at the top there. September, there you go. And at the top of the page, up the top there, a day to remember. There you go. That September's on a slight slonk, isn't it? Slonk, wonk. And I'm going to get polished pink. I'm not going to use a red, we'll use polished pink. So this is a little curly thing. If I stamp that there like that, and I'll just do a little tester stamp. Yeah. So go to the 28th. Okay. Oh, what's that over there? Hold on 1 second. Ooh, I've just spotted something. There is a Celebrating You stamp set. It's got a happy anniversary on it. Haha. So, I'm going to ad lib. Live. Well, it's recorded, isn't it? So, okay, let's change. So what I'll do, I will have this inside my card. And I'll put my little message to Esther on there and day to remember. That'll be all right. That'll be the inside bit. Yeah, okay. Cool, changing as we go. So what I had prepared earlier, before I couldn't find an anniversary stamp, bit of paper here, I had used punches, a heart punch and another heart punch. Before I called them stamped in a previous video, but they're not stamps, they're punches. And I did that with a nice little pink. Oh no. And I'm going to put that over the top, like so. There's a little bit of air there, but that's all right. It's just slightly raised up. But now I've got the happy anniversary stamp, I can do that, you see. So I'm going to do that. So I need some more of these dimensionals. And I'm going to stick that on. Whilst I'm doing this, I need to keep talking because it's dead air otherwise. So look, so I've been married to Esther for 20 years nearly. And we got married in North London, Esther's home. But me being from the West Country of England, I don't think I could have lived in the big city. So Esther moved down here to be with me, which I'm very grateful for. And we started off our married life living in Bradford on Avon. And we now live in Trowbridge. So that's then, it's got its dimensionals on the back. Oh, I'm so glad I spotted out the corner of my eye the Celebrating Stampin' You gift set. So I'm going to put this more or less central. It's hard to talk and do it. There you go, like that. It's not quite central, is it? It's I'm a little bit wonky, man, aren't I? And when I did a video with Seth not so long ago for Esther's birthday, he was quite successful with the old brushes on the side of the thing, and it's good little effect. So I'm going to use this one here, and I'm just going to do the old circular motion. Well, it's not really. There you go. Just to give it a bit of effect. circular motion. Perhaps it needs a bit more ink on it, but I'm not going to put more ink on it. I'm just going to do this. So it just takes the. There you go. That's all right. It's a bit of effect there at the side. Okay, so I need to put some words to this, don't I? So, happy anniversary. Ah, I gotta find it now. Back to front, back to front. Happy anniversary. This looks like it's been used recently, possibly for the card that Esther made for my mum and dad. My mum and dad, I'm very proud to say, have been married 50 years. Esther made a lovely card for them. I need to find a little blockety block. What do you call these things? I call them blockety blocks. Yeah, there you go. Now what colour should I do? This is where I wish it was live and I could say to people in the comments, come on guys, tell me what colour I should do. Pink there. So I'm going to go for, and it's probably wrong, but it's good to have a go, isn't it? I'm going to go for Blackberry Bliss. There you go. Blackberry Bliss. This is where, there you go. And it's 1:45 in the morning because I have to do this when Esther's in bed or not around, and when she's not around it wouldn't be long enough time, so I have to do it when she's in bed. So it's getting late. Let's try it. Do a little tester. That looks all right. I'll put that there. I'm just going to have a little bit of Jack to help me. Oh yes, that's nice. Right, let's try one more. So around about there. Happy anniversary. That's still not quite straight, is it? It's on the wonk, but hopefully Esther won't mind. So that's that. I don't want to be too complicated with these things because I find that if I go too complicated, it goes a little bit all over the shop. So I might just, because we like the old, she likes the old gemini pearly things. I might just put a couple of these on, or a few of these on, just for affect. Is it affect or effect? Affect. What can we find here? What do we have here? I believe 20 years of marriage is technically tin. I'm not going to put any tin on there, but lots of sort of pearly things, but I don't want to put pearly on there. But these things look all right, don't they? I hope everybody is well and doing okay. It's Sunday evening going into Monday at the moment here in the UK. So I'm just going to put one there like that. One there like that. One there like that. One there like that. So in making this card, I've used a stamp, I've used a punch, I've used some dimensionals, I've used a brushy thing, and now it's time to do a bit of gluing on top of the card. So this is the card I've chosen because it's quite nice, isn't it? I quite like this colour. Esther probably go, oh, what are you doing? It's a horrible colour, but I think that looks alright. Just keep it simple. Simple is nice. So I got some of this lovely blue stuff. I did that last time. Not wrong end. I always go for the nibbly end. This is a so bit of glue there, bit of glue there, bit of glue there, bit of glue there, and a little wiggle. Okay. Yes, many people are watch this channel from all over the world, not just the UK. There's people in Australia, people in America, people in other parts of Europe, and everybody is welcome. This is Esther's channel. I'm very happy to support her and very happy to take over just for this one video occasionally. It's going to be a long time till there's sort of another thing for me to make a card. I might see if I can attempt to make a card with her for Christmas or something maybe. But there's not a birthday anniversary coming up. So this is like a double whammy. I've got like that in there. So it's going to have that like that inside and like that. So it didn't turn out too bad in the end, I don't think. So again, a little bit spit spot, as Mary Poppins would say. There you go, wiggly woggly. Happy anniversary. Open it up, flip it up, make sure it's the right way around. I'll put that like that, like that, give it out like that. Hopefully you can see what I'm doing under the camera. So I could put a nice little comment in there, Twister. Oh, if I can find a 2002 stamp, that'd be nice. I might have to do that off video and go from there. So this is my card. Happy anniversary with a punched heart and another punch frilly heart on dimensionals to make it a bit more 3D with some little thingies in the corners. And happy anniversary, and the happy anniversary is in Blackberry Bliss. And then inside the card, a day to remember. That was going to be the front because I couldn't see the best of occasions stamps. No, it's not best of occasions, is it? Whatever stamps it is for happy anniversary. And there we go. 28th of September 2002, Esther became Mrs. Esther Howard, and that was a fantastic day. But the day doesn't matter. The day is just one day. It's the rest of our lives together, and we've had some great times, and I look forward to many great times ahead, and I thank God for her. She's wonderful. So there you go, that's it. Made very quickly. Thank you. So that's that. It's our anniversary, and I made Esther a card. I try and support Esther's channel. Please support her channel, and thank you for watching. I hope it was okay. Hope it was up to standard. Bless you guys. Bye. Oh, head's too shiny. Let's try again.